carshowclassic.com.
Well, my name is Michael Bock. I'm head of Mercedes-Benz Classic, and here we are in front of the legendary car of the 21st century, the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, also called, let's say in different countries, the Gullwing. The story behind this car is quite simple. In 1952, some engineers out of the race department were thinking about building a car based on the 300 limousine for racing purposes, and so they took the engine and the gearbox of the 300 big limousine and tuned it a little bit up and built it a tubular frame which made these doors necessary, the so-called Gullwing doors, and they went racing with that car in 1952. The car won the championship, and that generated the interest of at that time the American importer of Mercedes-Benz cars in the United States, Maxi Hoffman. And Hoffman came to the board of the company and said, I can sell such car to the American market. And that's why Daimler-Benz at that time decided to build that race car into a serial configuration. And with the beginning of 1954, a little bit more than 1,400 of these cars were built up to 1957 and sold to interested people worldwide who were happy to be in possession of such a super sports car and in their time. Well, the base engine came from the 300 limousine. It was a 6-cylinder inline. It had 3 liters capacity. The interesting thing on the engine of the Gullwing was that it had direct injection already in 1954, and it generated 215 horsepower output, and it was a very powerful engine which allowed, with the longest axle ratio on the car, to drive nearly 250 kilometers in 1954. Well, nearly all the celebrities in cinema, movies, theaters and so on in the mid-50s owned one of these cars because it was chic to own it and to be seen in it. From Cary Grant to Sophia Loren and name them. The race history of this car, as I said, is impressive because the base for the serial Gullwing was a race car from 1952. And the car won nearly all the major races, resulting in the winning of the championship in 1952.
More classic supercars, please visit carshowclassic.com.